by the barn where the stories grow, under the sun where the warm winds blow, a sanctuary where the hearts unite. Come join the love in the golden light. Love lives here where the open skies sing. Every soul finds a place to cling. Join us today, feel the warmth inside, in the Barnside Chat where the love won't hide. Whispers of care in the gentle breeze, laughter that dances among the trees. Every life matters, every heart's a flame. Together we gather, no one's the same. Love lives here where the open skies sing. Every soul finds a place to cling. Join us today, feel the warmth inside, in the Barnside Chat where the love won't hide. Love lives here where the open skies sing. Every soul finds a place to cling. Join us today, feel the warmth inside, in the Barnside Chat where the love won't hide.
Hello friends.
Hi everyone.
Welcome to Barnside Chat. It's so good to see everybody. It is sunny and a little windy out.
It is 22 and I am loving this.
It's brilliant sleeping
Almost
weather.
need a sweater. Yeah.
I was turning fans off last night on the residence.
Yeah, all the fans are off this morning.
I was like, this is a bit, I wouldn't want a fan running up my butt when it was this cool.
I feel like it's been a month of like a heat wave. And we had a heat dome within the heat wave, and it's been awful.
It's a
loving this.
Beautiful sunny day today from Sheffield, Ontario, Canada. Let us know where you're tuning in from, friends. We see some comments flying by. Hello to Chantel. Hello to Deb from Steamy, VA.
Kind of steamy.
Yeah, the sweet steamy heat of VA. Hello to Mary. Hello, Gail. So good to see everybody today. Monday again already. My gosh.
Always Monday.
My name is Derek, and I'm staying here with Andrea, and I am the duck pond temperature analyst.
Oh yeah, you are. I see you in there a lot.
Yeah, I'm in there ducking around.
And I am the director of Pig Snuggles.
Yeah, it's so good to see everybody. We get to update our resume every week live with you on today's Barnside Chat. We've got a myriad of topics to talk about.
You resident alert.
Number one, your t-shirt is fabulous. I mean, that should
Whitney.
we should definitely just number one, Whitney Houston. Number two, we're gonna talk about resident updates.
Lots.
Then we're gonna sing "I'm Every Woman," and then we'll do
just Whitney song.
Yeah, that's right. We lose focus during facilities updates.
I would definitely do that.
The new resident alert and the magic rainbow bag. Oh yeah, I guess this.
Look out for a very special introduction. New resident alert.
Yeah, there's I put that in there early. I got excited. I like the little jingle. I'm like, dude.
Get everybody all excited.
Yeah, we'll talk about that and we'll play the jingle. But let's jump right into the resident updates.
There's a ton.
There is a ton, and I added some surprise resident updates as well. We're just gonna we're gonna have like a fire fast round.
All right.
Let's
throw them at me.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Diablo, Angelo, George. How are they?
Yeah, that whole group has gone through some kind of illness that they were all passing to each other. We still haven't figured out what it was. We did fecal testing. We've done a bunch of stuff. The most recent, unfortunately, was Diablo. Angelo got over his illness within about a week, but Diablo is a bit longer. Like, he's 15, so that might be contributing to him taking a longer time to heal. He's got a bit more diarrhea, unfortunately, the last few days.
I noticed him being out with the group, and he was not himself. He was a
Yeah.
bit dull.
Yeah.
And I just wasn't sure if he was
Standing
just enjoying the sun, but yeah, and then now I see him back in.
Yeah, I'm
So-
keeping him in today just to make sure 100% that his stools have firmed up before he goes back out again. Because I think he had one day out and then he started to have diarrhea. He looks great this morning. He was interactive. He was trying to horn me, all those things. So those are back. His fever's gone. All that. But he's still having the loose stool, which is not ideal.
There was the feed delivery this morning and some supplies, and his menace was like an 8 out of 10. You know, like hanging out, being curious, and leaning over and checking things out. Where in other days he's been super dull and didn't want to engage. But here he was out with George horning around.
Yeah, he's getting there.
Yeah.
We just want him to be 100% before we introduce too much back into his life.
Absolutely. I think this is. I can't remember if this. There was one where he was sort of like pulling gravel back and being really funny. But anyways,
that's good to see.
Yeah. Okay. Ready for this? Wow. What's this?
I don't want to know. I don't know if we do know. Cover your eyes, everyone, if you haven't already.
What in sanctuary hell is this?
Yeah, I cleaned that thing so we could have a picture of it.
Wow. So that came from one of the goats.
Yep.
Okay.
Came from Diablo.
Okay. Oh, it's hard to hear us. The wind is pretty strong.
Oh, it's just like a little whisper. Huh. We don't have our mics today, so maybe that's a...
Maybe we'll get closer, or maybe we should
Speak louder.
Turn around. Well, I wish we had a comment on what this is. I love looking at the photos. That
I
likes.
don't think it's a worm. I showed our vet and he didn't know, which was interesting. Could be a little bit of intestinal lining because he was shedding of just like how sick he was. And this was like when he was having a liquid diarrhea. So, yeah. Fun times.
My mother always called those mystery illnesses hachikachi.
Put that in the notes.
Yeah.
There's his database entry.
They've got a little bit of hachikachi. We'll have to introduce that as.
Yeah, something has happened with him. It's never happened like this before. It's usually a one-off illness.
Catherine, how's Catherine doing?
Great. She's on arthritis meds and she is 14 and a half. She's well with arthritis meds. She's injected per month, daily meloxicam, and she's just thriving. She's having a great time. I always forget she's like 6 months younger than her mama. Like, look at her. I feel like she hasn't aged in 10 years.
No, she's doing fabulous. She's loving life.
Better than ever.
Loving that brush for sure. One of her flockmates,
Abraham. He's doing great.
How's he doing?
Yeah, he's good. He's still a bit chunky, but it's just like chronic chunkiness. Like we've tried raising muzzle, we've tried timed access on pasture, weighing his hay, like everything that you could possibly think of, and this is just who he is. So he's doing great. He's loving his life and his herd and being one of 2 sheep.
He's definitely the boss of that wing.
Look at him.
Yeah, he's charging.
What am I missing out?
Yeah, he totally came in. He was like, what am I missing out? Let's turn the camera. Let's turn and see if we can block some of this wind.
Wind tunnel. So that's better or worse.
We're in a wind tunnel here. Okay, so Abraham's doing well. That's awesome to hear. Leg wound on Oksana.
I don't know if I mentioned this last week, but she had one that was healing really well, and then she developed one right above it because there was swelling where the original injury was, and that just became an area that was unfortunately easy for other pigs to kind of grab at, and that's what happened.
That's a nice little bite there.
Yeah, so I cleaned her up this morning. She's so good. I posted our Instagram stories.
It's worse.
It's worse.
Oh no.
Well, the wind did pick up as soon as we moved too. I don't know if that's because we moved or the wind picked up. So if you go on our Instagram stories, I have a video of me saying, "Hey, Oksana, like ready for your treatment," and she comes right over because she knows her name and she knows when I say her name that she's going to go in the chute and get her leg cleaned. But that means trees. So she's doing really well. I think she's off antibiotics now. I think she's good to come off. I don't think she needs pain meds anymore. That's healing up really nicely. But that's an area where they do sometimes bite each other at mealtime. Unfortunately.
Look at this fabulous lady, Ms. Braxton, floating through the air.
Yeah, there's a glare, but I could tell it was her just from the outline.
The way she's
the upturned nose.
She's such a sweet girl. She's doing good.
Yeah. She's doing great. No specific concerns with her. She's doing great. Her herd.
Watch this. You know who this is? We've got Zeke on the left.
Zeke and
Noxley.
Noxley's been wound up recently.
Oh, well, watch this. They're wound right up. These guys were called to scrap against the fence line.
This is a daily occurrence. Like, just two random, somebody from Sammy's herd, somebody from Malcolm herd. If you look out, they're doing this. They were doing it was Malcolm and Benjamin yesterday.
Yeah.
So I took Malcolm for a walk down, and Benjamin mostly didn't know what was happening, so he didn't engage. Pumpkin loves doing this too. She'll do a run down the fence line.
Oh, it's hilarious. Watch them. They're going to take off down.
Good exercise.
Yeah, you can see the grass is all worn away.
Pacing
They're
there.
chomping away. That's like I want to fight.
Yeah, I'm ready to fight. That's pretty much what they're saying to each other when they get all foamy in the mouth. Pacing.
What's this guy say?
Wants dinner.
How are they doing?
Great. We think we're going to bring Escalade back to pasture today. They've been on stall rest. I mean, he's been on stall rest, but of course that means BJ is also on stall rest for I think about 2 weeks now. We've been trying some different meds. He's back on his regular medication and still moving really well. So he's been in the arena. I don't know if this is showing.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's going to show our first horse and donkey in the actual arena.
Yeah, first time ever. They have a little spot in there. And yeah, they're sandwiched between Sammy's herd and Brian and Sunny, which is really funny to see. But yeah, he's doing great. If it is stall rest that's making him feel better and he goes out in pasture and he's sore again, then he needs to come back in, which we have a spot for. So
yeah, it's nice to see them indoors and how loud it is in the arena with him braying. Because in the morning, like when I enter in the morning, it's just the two boys standing and all of the pigs. Sammy's herd is usually outside grazing, and April's herd is sleeping.
They sometimes will do an early morning graze depending on the weather.
Just braying away, and you can see Tammy shot straight up.
They're not used to it.
Yeah, they're so not used to it. Okay, we're in another blustery zone. We'll have to come a little closer here. Do we have Wi-Fi in front of the barn? If we go in the open door there? Is there
We're
Wi-Fi
about
there?
to find out. I don't remember. Yeah, we think we've done stuff there before.
All right, well,
Feels familiar. Yeah, we might pop in because the wind is picking up.
Yeah, the wind is being
And we want to give you more resident updates and stuff.
The wind is being heard. Let me see if I can find a video.
Which is nice, though.
Let me see if I can find a video. I got no videos. Okay, we're going.
Walking and talking.
We're walking and talking. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Andrea. We're moving. We're moving and grooving. We're on our way. We're abandoning that Wi-Fi signal. We'll see if we can make it worse over here. Hopefully, we have something. Let's try here. I mean, it's just as windy here.
It is.
Let's see.
Apologize for the creaking.
Okay, let's see. If we're... Do not adjust your television. Am I the only one who can hear fine? Oh, okay, so there's a...
All right.
All right, well, this is better. There we are.
You can see the screen.
We're over here. Do not adjust your hearing. We have just moved locations. How's that? You think that's going to be okay?
Let us know.
Hopefully.
There's Diablo. He wants to say hi.
Oh, yeah, there he is. Right there.
He's staying in for the day.
Yeah.
His friends are outside, which they're doing okay with. I think he knows that he needs to settle and heal.
All right, we were in the middle of updates, and then the wind was
blew us inside.
Yeah, the wind did blow us inside. Oh, Herky's family.
His fluffy ears.
If we go in a little bit, you can see that they're all out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. See
Mercy.
Peggy. Yeah, I know, in
Brindle.
In the background, the piggy butts. They're doing as best as you would expect an elderly group to be doing. In the morning, it looks pretty rough. Lots of hobbles and short steps, and then everybody's meds start to take on. It seems like they have better afternoons than mornings.
Yeah, it's really through the day, heat and the time of day and how long they've been down. Like, they're often up when I come out at like 6:30, but then once they go down and then get back up for breakfast, they're sore. Yeah. And then once they're up for a while, I find that getting up can be hard.
So they are living in the arena across from where BJ and Escalade are right now, and across from Sammy's herd. So just for folks that have not been here before.
Quite a few in the arena.
And I had to show this face. This was when this photo just gleams through. I know, April and and oh my gosh, I almost said Peggy.
Mercy.
Peggy has been on my mind.
Yeah.
And Mercy.
Those noses.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. We had. Oh gosh, I mashed all the keys at once. How do I get
No
that again?
way.
There we go. Oh.
That just happened.
Yeah, food
Minutes
delivery.
ago.
Food delivery today. Like 4 pallets of things got delivered. It never stops here. There is always wood shavings coming in, and something called stall dry, and of course pig food. So
Tons of it.
Oh my gosh!
If you're hearing banging, that means Diablo's feeling really well, and he's going after his punching bag,
I love to hear that
good
noise.
news.
That's awesome. Okay, so now let's just jump into a couple of facilities updates. That one was the facilities update that we had the delivery. We're still unpacking. I had guessed that it was going to take us 4 years to unpack, but I think we're going to do it. I think we're going to do it in a year. Like I
By October,
I overestimated how long I was just overwhelmed in packing, and
it was never ending. It was hundreds of bins.
Oh my gosh! Well, we've reorganized the bins again, and there's been another big scurry on farm, and we've changed the operations where we're storing some things, and hopefully that should tighten it up, make it easy, and it should run smoother. I think we'll see. We'll keep you.
That's always the goal.
We'll keep you updated.
You never know.
And there was some shuffling around. Do you want to talk about this one? Go for it.
Is that Enrique?
No. Do you know just like the space?
Oh, I was like, yeah, you just walk in. Oh, yeah. So we given the pigs more space under the hay barn area. So I got all pushed out, which meant they got access to a delicious bale, which they're all like climbing inside of. Like I went out there and I didn't know any pigs were there. And then I would look and I'm like, oh gosh, there's like 5 pigs in this pile.
Underneath they've gotten into.
Yeah, so they're all in the hay, and then that's been expanded back, so they have a lot more kind of shades. This is Malcolm's herd. That leads out to the concrete area where they get fed, which leads out to their pathway down to their pasture. So they have a lot of space. And there's Enrique, which I thought was a raccoon for a second.
They adding more shade space for them has been a priority in trying to figure out where and how and the urgency of each individual need, because we have to constantly reprioritize things. But the next thing, Kevin and I are working on shade for the cows, getting them to the trees. It's
been a cooking hot summer.
Fencing project.
Yeah, I think that's been prioritized because of all the heat.
We were talking about doing them at opposite ends. It was like, do we want? Well, I'm sorry to point in front of you, like over there,
Pasture J.
Yeah, Pasture J, or over there, go that way.
Yeah.
And so we're weighing out the pros and cons of both of them, but it's a fencing job nevertheless. Getting them to the tree line will mean a few things operationally. Like right now, they're seeking shelter. They're seeking shade in the shelters.
Yes,
and
so, 2 barns.
And they are making a big mess every day.
Daily cleanup.
So
on the list for this afternoon.
If we can get them out further and pooping out further away from the buildings, it's operationally it will be better because it costs money each time to clean the barn.
4 bags of shavings in the red barn and 1 bag in the yellow barn.
And is stall dry going down or not?
Sometimes, because the red gets really dank.
So it's like $25 a day just in shavings, and then the people power to do it. If there's volunteers here helping out, that's amazing.
Hopefully most days, but then sometimes it's
some
staff.
Days, some days.
I saw Kevin doing it the other day.
Oh, hello.
He is saying hello.
The driveway is always needing like regrading, if you will, in some areas.
Loves to get washed out.
The driveway's so long.
And there's pockets all over the place.
And the top part here, so just before you get to the farm, there's a big hill, and that's part of our driveway.
That's when you put the gas pedal all the way down on the quad to make it up.
So all of the gravel that's on the driveway at the top, during a big rainstorm, it all ends up washed down at the bottom of the driveway. And it's easy to see how rivers were formed, thousands of years ago, or constantly, because there's about a river that's about to be formed right down the driveway. So that's a project that we have to take off at some point, because you spend a couple hours grading it, and then a big rainstorm could come out, and if we have to get out in an emergency, you don't want to have 2 hours of grading to. Anyways, there's a lot to consider with the driveway, but we're glad to have the equipment, and the Summer Sparkle campaign got all the tractors going, filled them up with gas, and I'm looking at the tractor right now, it still has the hearts on it, and the Madonna bra.
Safety bra.
Yeah, safety bra. Oh, we played this video. This was the operation video, and this was showing the fairy hog mother. Oh, this is showing the fairy hog mother wind chime. Do you like wind chimes?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, nice.
I've heard mixed reviews.
He doesn't usually lay there. I think he wanted to see what the horses were about.
So that's the fairy hog mother wind chime installation. Wow. A lot of names on there. Even like there's a couple hundred names there on there for sure. But that's all thanks to that was jury moving him. Some of these things starting to show up, and if we had done a couple of wait, it's a love-hate scenario with the wind chime.
Yeah.
It's like, are those staying? Yeah, those are
If we had a really windy day, we'll take them down.
Yeah. The weight on them actually has like a little button that you could push and lower it, so it's beyond the chime, so you can shut it off.
That's really helpful.
Yeah, it was like, wow, you really thought of everything here. The design of
Diane
this
loves wind chimes.
wind chime.
Good review.
Yeah, right. A wind chime reviewer. Okay, it's time to talk about the weather. Go for it.
We did, by getting started, to say today is very nice. It looks like tomorrow, too, we're getting a break from the heat, and then it goes back up. No, Wednesday and Thursday. Thursday, that's pretty hot. That's back to like kind of what we're used to, which I don't love, and it kind of stays up. Looks like that's bringing some thunderstorms, which might be a concern for the driveway. Yeah, I'm going to really enjoy the next 2 days. That's all I'm going to say.
It's nice.
Break from the heat.
11 at night is
Yes.
perfect.
Yeah.
That's like fall weather, right?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
early
and the
spring.
pigs are getting a break because it's just been nonstop. Like we've had to hose them down, make sure their bogs are filled, and fans and everything. But yeah, they do not like the heat, so I don't think any of the residents do. The cats do.
If we don't have anything to talk about, we can at least all talk about the weather. How's the weather where you're tuning in from? I'm sure it's. I love seeing different countries that people are tuning in from. At the beginning, we'll have to roll back and see where the comments sometimes move when we're get chatting, and I don't get a chance to see it all. But Ranger, what's next?
Magic rainbow bag.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's time for the magic rainbow bag. Okay. Just if you have a question that you would like answered, we might be able to bring some of these off in real time. We'll see how the discussion goes. But there was just one question that didn't get answered last week. And I know that we didn't do questions. You had a couple of questions that you had reserved, so we'll put those up later. But this is the question that we have. Here we are. Oh, too many things again on the screen. So they were asking about BJ's leggings.
Ooh, I had that question this morning from one of our volunteers.
And do the stylish fly protection leggings make it warmer for BJ, especially on the hot days?
They are made of a mesh, and we've not seen him have any issues. The fly mask for the cows we actually had to take off in the heat dome because that was bothering them, so it's beneficial for the flies, but we don't want them to get too hot. I haven't seen him have any issues, and it's very meshy. It may be hard to tell in the photos, especially when it gets them dirty. They were like a really nice blue, light blue before, but he's got them all dirty, and they really help. They're flies. They go after the face area and the ankles mostly.
They're horrible. They're horrible little ankle biters, and they
biters. We got deer flies and
sting,
horse flies.
They sting, and they like the residents get red marks on them, like blood, and it's super irritating. So
managing the flies is a whole other discussion.
There are times where, I actually just found the mosquito nets for humans. Like they're like full, like over your hands, full everything. And there's been a couple days where I'm like, but I just run and
I feel like they just came like a few weeks ago. They're just like all of them arrived.
Yeah. It was with that 6 inches of rain that we got that flooded out the driveway there.
It was a few days after that. And it was all humid, and all of a sudden the mosquitoes are just everywhere.
So yeah, please remember, if you haven't checked out, I'm wondering if you have any tour days this fall. Great question, Laura Jean. So yes, discussions have been had about introducing some tours for the late summer and into the fall. So we'll be putting that out there very soon. And if you haven't signed up for the newsletter, please do so, because I'm sure that we will broadcast the tour dates there on the newsletter once they become available. So yeah, we're looking forward to having the public here. We had the VIP and monthly donors through sort of as like a soft opening and walk around and see what comes up as we're doing it. And it was a successful day.
It was wonderful. Lots of people here. And in the meantime, we have volunteer work days if you want to come out and help us. There's usually spots available for those. I don't know when the next one is, but we had one yesterday. They got a lot of poop cleanup done.
Oh my gosh, did they ever clean up a lot?
Yeah. It's been too hot to do that most days, so they just went out and just a big group of them cleaning up.
You said it. Who said it? You said it?
Yeah.
I said it. We all said it. Actually, it was you guys said it. Okay, here's go for it.
All right. Just makes me smile and my heart full. Just love this, and I know Sir Denver is very happy about this whole situation.
Aww.
They're getting along wonderfully. They love each other. They spend all time together. I feel like Pouty's like closer to Pepper now. They had a thing at the beginning where it was a little bit
tense.
Yeah, a little bit of tension, and that's worn away. And he seems to spend a lot of time, like, kind of now divides his time. They're just a herd now.
Happily ever Esther. So wonderful to see two best friends living the life of love, safe and cared for as they all should be. Oh, I can tell who that snaggletooth is just by that's Hercules.
Yep. Looks like he took a selfie.
Oh, it totally looks like he took a selfie.
Look at his big chin.
You talking about mine?
Mine too. Two beautiful sentient beings enjoying the life that all should, cared for, safe and loved. And that is Sammy with...
It's probably Penelope.
I think it's Penelope, yeah.
Penelope.
It's hard to tell from this angle, but yeah, snuggled up. That's his usual spot in that corner. He's dug himself this spot, and that's like where he sees everyone from. Like it's like his little command center because he's the head of the herd.
It's crazy how much they
comfy.
Dug up in
that area. It's like there's a hole in the ground.
That one.
Does Daddy D. Derek Walter? Oh, it's yours.
No, does Daddy D. Derek Walter? That's a tongue twister.
Yeah.
No, this is going home high as bat. That his best girlfriend is having belly rubs from what seems like another man. Oh, April has got a lot of love to share.
Yeah.
That's caregiver Chris, who is giving April muchly needed support there. April is... How old is April? Is she
13, I think. Yeah, because she's about 3 years older than her kids.
13 years old and still loves belly rubs. They live in the arena there. So yes, Barry, thank you for keeping watch there on how many lovers April can have. But she's got lots of love to give. So.
Yes, she does.
This one? Did we do that one? No. Yeah.
Chris is now a permanent figure in the cow pasture. Please keep him hydrated. Yeah, I used to stay there forever now.
Yeah, Chris, you're looking dehydrated there. There's
getting scritches.
Yeah, they just come through the fly ropes there. But yeah, that's good. That's from Lori McLeod.
I know her.
You said it. Great to see Escalade walking. Last time I felt so bad, knowing that he was in pain, but the caregivers and dear BJ, Escalade is on the mend. It's amazing how the caregivers diagnose and care for the residents, and it's absolutely wonderful how the residents cared for each other.
It's true. Wonderful to see.
We may have to hear BJ and be a guest co-host to the Bear Care next week.
That's all you would hear.
Yeah, that's all you would hear. Oops, that's not what I hear. There it is again. Yeah. You said it. Okay. I think we did a lot of you said it. So we're at the end of the program. Did you have anything else to add?
No, there's just so much. We're getting ready for vaccinations for the residents in August. That's the time we do it. There's so much going on.
It is a busy time at Heath's, and okay, hold on.
What was that?
Look out for a very special introduction. New resident alert. New resident alert. Our sanctuary family has grown. Our monthly donors make it all possible. Without you, we couldn't continue Esther's mission. Love lives here thanks to you. New resident alert.
Okay, that's going to be in your head all week, and pay no attention to the noise in the
there's
background.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
There is a handful of new residents. Some live over in a different barn, and one has made it this close to the barn.
One might be behind us.
And monthly donors, please keep your watch out for an email. I know we talked about it last week and we teased you on it, and then it totally landed on me, and I got swamped, and I didn't write that email to you about the new residents. So that's going to be coming to you this week. So stay tuned, and you're going to learn all about them, and it's all thanks to you, the special work that we're able to do here. Thank you so much. My name is Derek.
My name's Andrea.
And we will catch you on Bear Care Corner
Tomorrow at 1.
Tomorrow at 1. Thanks so much, everybody. Bye for now.
Bye.
Love is here where the open skies sing. Every soul finds a place to cling. Join us today, feel the warmth inside in the Barnside Chat.